So this turns out to be possible. Yeah, well, Motorless Axis of Ice with Etienne was. I already did that, I think a few versions back, but the difference is that this is going to be a cast spare run. Because I managed a cash spare of $17,508. Just because I didn't even need to buy 2 Moab presses like I did with the Dora for the BAD. No, I'll Etienne doing Etienne things because. Yeah, Etienne's going to prove to be better than people have been saying. I mean, granted, he does warn, but he's been warning the buzz he got, but I mean, $650 is going to come across a little involving of gameplay, but it works out in the end. Placing the Dark Monkey all the way over there. Yeah, we should be A-okay for round lane. Last. Oh. Actually, I went last strong. Yes, right now the biggest concern is the round 10 group blues.
Indeed. They are circumventing our defenses.
So much fun with Black Border, that's annoying. Waiting for this thing.
Once upon a time, they are circumventing our defenses.
Timing is fun! Being the time, it's fun. Actually, why not have you on last? Hopefully that doesn't leave too many blues when I drop Etienne.
Once upon a time, at least I didn't lose my page.
So close. Just that one blue left at the end. Because I'm having those guys on last so that to pop guys faster, pop more guys faster, and get more money.
Our story begins.
Nice.
Wonderful.
And these guys are ranged. So cute. things done.
Wonderful!
Round 12's no problem. Having everybody on Lancet and dropping Etienne down ASAP. Okay, good. Got those yellows and we'll be able to send round 10, round 15 packing with Spike Factory. Didn't worry about pixel perfection. No. Long reach, the most RNG upgrade ever. Seriously, long reach needs it. To have a nerfed version of this startup bonus. Just maybe having the startup bonus at all would be something, anything, to make it not an RNG death trap. Why is it an RNG death trap? Just no.
Wonderful!
Okay. First. This could be a problem. But we should be through this soon enough. And now for rounds 22 and 23, aka Etienne kicks butt, albeit needing an activation to do so. And still at a dragon for round 24 Scam Green. Funny. I'm gonna get the discounts up and running. Thankfully, we don't need a. Thankfully, we don't need more defenses yet. We just need to throw it out as soon as feasible. Because the Druid is obviously going to have a sensible purpose. Yeah. Please. Okay, good. Oh wow, that's very convenient timing. And now we can beeline for through the jungle. These leads are too spaced. They'll never do anything with Spike Factory. Not with the Druid checking them. And yeah, how funny this plays out that we can get a discount. We can get a discounted Druid with Etienne, the guy who the control is sketched. That's amazing! And now this guy will munch for like 90 years. We just have to worry about the Moab now. Get this up and running. We are good on upgrades on that guy. Etienne is inexpensive enough, and we also don't need to get the Camel Ninja, quite frankly. Setting this guy up real quick, just for a bit of convenience. Etienne's range is also nice, but we generally won't need it with this for its designated purpose. It just helps for rounds that don't have flinch in the first place. Or we're all the fights from the not all the fights will get used up. Oh my goodness. Oh, we could have spare some money.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Ooh, close call. Unfortunately, we couldn't have spared money on the wildfire. Shame.
Phantasmagoria continues. Go, my dragon brood.
Away with you, ceramic. Our next destination is primary mentoring. I keep forgetting about bringing that up. And now it's time for everybody's favorite line. Say it with me now, people.
I was frozen today.
Yep.
Yes?
So now I was frozen today. We'll be making sure that Bloons will be frozen permanently. That takes care of it. Oh, and it's worth noting that this thing is not being on top crossbed means that it's not going to pop lit or even frozen Bloons innately, so that could be a problem here. I'm sure we can make do. And now the Bloons will be fired. Yeah, I want them out of here immediately.
It's not as massive as I thought it
Bye. Yeah, the Moab is so much easier. Ooh, this guy's going spitting out spikes here, so that's fine. Log is actually that's beneficial because these spikes won't get wasted on ceramic. They get by here. Granted, we don't want Bloons getting this far anyway. Okay.
It's not as massive as I thought it would
Dang. Why are you not on time? What's this? This guy naturally has hard thorns, so he's damaging frozen balloons to begin with. Icicles is up and running. I'm actually going to set this guy up. Oh, no, I should set this. Let's upgrade this guy. First and foremost.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Like I mentioned before, this guy can very easily get kept later on. And it causes him to fall off, so yeah. Well, let's first and foremost. Oh yeah, Etienne being switched to his own control, that's fun. Yeah, okay with defense for a while.
Indeed.
We're A-okay with defense. I had the planted here so that he's attacking more blimps, and
A well-known behemoth.
this is going to have its own serve value. I'm sorry, but the beauty is also be a threat. The dog monkeys, they're practically doing nothing.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Supported by Moab, but it's no man. What's going on here? Should we put ceramic kit here? Now! This is actually for the second ceramic cluster because I want to activate the UCAV when it shows up. And yeah, right about now. I don't want the second ceramic cluster breaking the UCAV with the black whoa! That was worrisome. that was very nice to have that used for round 60. That milk used for round 64 instead of the start ceramic cluster. That's how good UCAV has proven. Not needing to use another activation on the third ceramic cluster, even though that has more arcades. And I was being wary about round 16. I'm being wary about the second ceramic cluster because timing shenanigans could crop up at I used the UCAV too late, and black balloons and zebra balloons become a problem.
That's coming.
Especially if the dragon is all the way to the left, not blasting the ceramic cluster properly. Wouldn't that cause a lot of problems? What if?
Sorry, what?
Those damage increase greatly. Well, to be fair, the drones are still useful against planes. Just falling off at this point, that's all. That point can burn. The fall off. Just get deleted quickly by this thing without the fanfare. Especially helped by the embrittlement setting up a lot of ice shards. Improved duration is also going to be helpful on the CCC with around 75. It'd be great to get this guy up. Drone form! And now! Hopefully this erases the...
They are circumventing our defenses.
Fun! The dragon was all the way over there!
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. Conclusions. They are circumventing our
Again! What is wrong with you? Thank goodness.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. Behold the mother of all dragons! How satisfactory conclusions are made. They are circumventing our defenses.
Yeah, please, dragon, be all the way over there. That can't possibly fail.
I didn't lose my page. A well-known behemoth. It's not as massive as I thought it was. At least I didn't lose my page. A well-known behemoth. Conclusions are made manifest. It's not as massive as I thought it would be. Behold the mother of all dragons! At least I didn't lose my page. A well-known behemoth. It's not as massive as I thought it would be. defenses. Well done, Behemoth. You can see that coming. It's not as massive as I thought. Behold the mother of all dragons. At least I
For
didn't lose my
God's
page.
sake!
Well done, Behemoth.
Oh, that's very well timed.
Not as massive as I thought it would be. Behold the mother of all dragons. We didn't see that.
Get out of here! And that's usually the reason. It's just
Not
beautiful.
as massive as I thought it would be.
Finally, we have that guy up and running. My goodness. No point getting cold snap yet. 75 wanted to be spiteful because LOL this thing's ability to be directed. Etienne, can you please have the ability to reverse this thing's flight bed? To be able to.
They are circumventing our defenses.
I'm so annoyed about the inability to use the anti-clockwork. I forget to deal with Route 78.
At least I didn't lose my page. Behold the mother of all dragons!
This thing will be back at least. So there's that. Mercy.
Behold the mother of all dragons!
That was a bit hasty thing.
It's not as
Focus on waiting for the ECU to come back to. Hello? Are you degrowing these things? Or degrowing things properly? My goodness. I think the problem is that I'm just not.
They are circumventing our defenses.
Yeah, I think I was killed because I didn't think to qualify this guy better. I shouldn't even be worrying about fortified. I shouldn't even be worrying about rally any
Satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Wow. Transform still kicks button takes names.
It's a ZOMG.
It's a ZUMG! Thankfully, very few spikes are getting away.
They are circumventing our defenses.
Why do I not have you set the first? Just, my goodness. Oh, better yet, I shouldn't even be worrying about the
It's a ZOMG. Behold the mother of all dragons. Did you see that? A new page. It's not as
new
massive
thing.
as I thought it would be.
think we even have to worry about anything on the regular thing. Until we get the Brittle. Like, I don't think we have to worry about anything on the regular thing. Period. What's getting past this guy to the beginning?
At least I didn't lose my faith.
Right. Coming here and doing your. Get the still on down. That's fun.
I didn't see that coming.
What? TV, please follow those fortified steel. Especially their pet children. Look at Super Brittle eating that, and then I'll go ahead and get the whole snap. On the icicle and now. Need him. Yeah, we did decold snap with a camel prioritization so that these suits DDT up in priority. Any DDTs that in the first place aren't already that I'm already left our team. Oh, and yeah, it's the C with G. Accent right.
Fantastico!
Etienne now controls 4 drones all the time.
It's a CONG.
Etienne drones are forever dealing some type of damage.
How satisfactory conclusions.
I mean, think that they upgraded the statter type at level 18. Level 14, you're still dealing with the 70 on the next map. Yeah. I mean,
It's not as massive.
I'm willing to hear out
Conclusions are made
standard type level 14 onward. Level 19 is the level 18 at the frozen relevant applying in the 70s and a good shout out to Ethienne's leg, which made the whole handling round 28 and starting running round 20 more so round 30 it's still a please don't die to this round. Yep.
Salutations.
Part of my UPAB, but
Something wicked this way comes. Didn't see that.
yeah, that's something wicked doesn't get proof that I just like permanent slowdown.
Didn't see that coming.
Absolute heroes of it running. And now the Bloons have absolute zero too. Especially once we get stuff up in them.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. They didn't see that coming. It's a CONG.
It's a CMG!
What's next?
And I consider that will be the final time we'll get seated. Because let's make it clear. Super Brittle is insane!
Unsatisfactory conclusions.
And after you cover this, focus more on the blimp lane is going to punctuate it. Ethiop's brains will also make sure that anything. Well, make sure that you're making it better corn. That's to be more convincing. And anything from this path. Okay, probably maybe making sure that's a non-issue to begin with, but even if it wasn't a non-issue, so much of the regular Bloons lane is covered. Yeah, that's a radiant improvement. Yeah. I think we went hot. Why not like Scarlet? It's so good at my TMG! Actually do damage!
Unsatisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
And it's just flattened by our defenses. I'm 98. Let's see if we even need an unstable concoction for that. That should not be free! That should be a cross-fence benefit!
I didn't see that coming.
My dragon's brood. Behold the mother of the dragons of Titans and monsters.
At least I didn't lose my page.
Behold the mother of all dragons.
From the realms of titans and monstrosities.
That's fine.
They are circumventing our defenses.
I have to wait until the dragon is over here.
Behold the mother of all dragons.
From the realms of titans and monstrosities.
Patience is a virtue with me.
They are circumventing our defenses.
That's fun.
Sorry, what?
Behold the mother of all dragons.
From the realms of titans and monstrosities. Unsatisfactory conclusions are made manifest. At least
Oh, if the dragon had been here.
Behold the mother of all dragons.
from the realms of titans and monstrosities. At least I didn't lose my base.
Okay, let's try about here. Pseudo, aren't you fun?
How satisfactory they are circumventing our defenses.
Behold the mother of all dragons!
From the realms of titans and monsters.
Ah, overshot there.
Behold the mother of all dragons!
From the realms of titans and monsters.
Come on. Thank you, Squinty Nation.
How satisfactory conclusions
Yeah.
are made manifest.
Yeah, pseudo RNG with round 100 there. Just seriously. The former UCV, the UCV would actually be improved with. It'd actually be improved with the what? The former UCV would be improved with reverse flight to be able to have the UCAV move anti-clockwise and have better lineup in general, because my goodness. And where's that round 100 comes across as pseudo RG. I was having to start having to wait until the dragon would be where I would want it to be before I start the round. Yeah. 70,509 cash save. And it's got solo guitar. Yeah. I mean, the good thing is, making use of this is still something. I mean, granted, this thing falls up. I mean, granted, Smart Pass Pike Storm is still falls up so badly later on, because Round 98 still has so much blimp RVE. The reason it's a non-issue is simply because of permanent UCAV. Well, that and this guy just breaking the DLC. That should not be unconditional. That should be a cross-path benefit. Should be, I mean, sure, it should be a cross-path benefit of free. Even though the icicle damage is just insane. Ninja Kiwi, please dial it back. It's a little more than it should be. And then every freeze provided bonus frozen damage for the ice shards for top pet as a whole. +1 for ice shards and embrittlement, and then +2 for super brittle. Super brittle's ice shards should have 8 default damage. That would make 10. That would make the original 10. So you'd want to make sure your targets are kept frozen in the first place. that would definitely fix Super Brittle. And yeah, deep freeze. I would actually improve the pierce of the ice shards. Like, because 3 pierce is still underwhelming. It's let's see. Okay. At least a nice touch to make use of this anyway. I mean, even if it doesn't fall off. You get done again, round 98. Bad arm. Round 98. Too much blimp RBE. Round 99. DDTs! Need I say more? I mean, that's a non-issue here. These 2 guys are seeing too much, but even then, I mean, this guy screams at you to get an MIP. It's I suppose that Gwendolyn could boost this thing, but still. And of course, round 100, the B8D. And the reason I'm even getting this is to skip deadly spikes. So yeah, at least it's useful earlier on, but later on, this crosspath is just a bit sketch about doing anything of substance. I'd rather have top crosspath if it can be helped, because that thing has more pierce, and so because it has more spikes. That thing also can access whiteout spikes, so DDTs are not as horrible. It's still amazing though that I would even prefer bottom crosspath on that thing. When I'm using Etienne. Just how does that work? Oh right, I forget. I have Forest Man controlling leads. And he gets the full discount because I'm able to just get this up. Either the smart spikes, the effectiveness. And without big targets being a threat, Etienne can just make a round 22 and 23. I still think the B1 upgrade should get a nerfed version of the start of round speed up. And also smart spikes should provide controlled burst of the ability from the Paragon. I mean, it might detract a little from the Paragon, but honestly, it would improve by factory design a lot to get potential design speeds. Like Perma Spike could rightfully have its cooldown lengthened to 7 seconds from the current 6 point something or other. Something negligibly not. At least it's migrating this guy with something. Just so the dragon didn't have to be close when that DDT spot, because I was also leaking the DDTs. Wasn't that fun?
Hello?
Yeah. 17k cash bear with a Motorless Axis of Ice. You don't see that every day. In fact, I don't think that's even happened before. I'd have to check my previous cash spares with Motorless Axis of Ice. I'm thinking, because I'm pretty sure I don't even do that with Rosalia at all, because I'm pretty sure Motorless Axis of Ice with Rosalia was tracking to get Rosalia's level 20. That eats through funds. And Adora, no. No. I'm needing the moment presses with Adora. Etienne is able to contribute against the BAD layer just fine. He can drone swarm. Usually he contributes, not heavily, but every little bit helps, and getting rid of the children is also a nice touch. A very nice touch. Oh yeah, on the one hand, it was nice to have Wall of Fire, Micro, and Smart Pass and Spike Storm contribute nicely to the BA, to dealing with the BAD. But even with that, oh, in case you're wondering, yes, I was using absolute zero to hack speed buff my ice towers, or rather the activation, I mean. But yeah, well, that takes care of that at least. I really should get back the pack mineral to be packed soon enough. But I'm dealing with Kiticus upgrading stuff, setting up something special, and also my 3DS's control stick or circle pad broke. Fun! Even more fun when I live in a tech ghost town that is West Contra Costa. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I was having to focus on it. Yeah, the stream's over pretty much. So until next time, yeah.